Alright, and welcome back to another vlog, and in today's video we are adding the third disc wheel to the shed. So we currently have Maddie's zip disc here, and we've also got the Phil Guyman head disc that I got on my TT bike at the moment, and I also have a TT session at the end of this video. But I actually picked up this disc for my track bike. It's obviously got the cassette as a free hub on there at the moment, but I ordered this zip track adapter, so I'm hoping that if I can chuck that on there. So this is obviously like a 2x disc, so you can obviously run your normal cassette for the road, or you can put your track gears on this side. So to use the track you have to obviously take this off and then put this on, but I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to put this on. So pretty much my theory here for the track bike is that we're going to put this zip, and I think I'm going to de-sticker it because I think these old zip logos are pretty dusty. Pretty much my theory is that we're going to run the 75 on the front of the track bike, and then you'd obviously slot in, but kind of like for a slightly visual representation of what the bike's going to look like. And then we're going to run the zip sprint stem up front. I'm going to try and get some like carbon track bars as well, but I'll just see what I can find on that front. And then I think I'll de-sticker this, and then maybe get like some iLab logos to cover up the valve caps, because I thought that'd be quite cool. But we'll see what the iLab boys want to do with that. But yeah, that's kind of like a small update on the CIPOLLINI track build. I haven't forgotten about it. I know I made the video like 3 weeks ago and they haven't really said much. I've really been focusing on like the road and the TT at the moment before nationals, but I haven't forgotten about this. I really want to get this bike built and take it down to the Wellington track, or maybe even go to Cambridge and take it to the track there before I head off to America in less than 7 weeks. So hopefully the last update video on the Giant Trinity TT before we head off to nationals. So in 2 weeks we have the Wellington Centre Champs. We have a 25km time trial in the morning and a 116k road race in the afternoon. And then 2 weeks after that we have proper nationals down, age group nationals down at Hokitika. And this is the bike that I'm going to be using for both of those in the TT. I've decided I am going to go with the head disc wheel. I just think it's slightly quicker, definitely on that left hand side, because it kind of bows out. So definitely going to run that. I've got a new course of speed coming for that, but I thought I'm just going to take this out training today, so I'm not going to change the speed over just yet. And then the other things we've done is we've actually dropped the seat post down. I think I dropped it, ended up being about 7mm, so actually quite a lot, because I have actually changed the cranks as well. I've moved away from the O-rings because I really started to struggle at the end of my time trial, so I've gone back to the proper like normal round rings, so I've had to drop the seat for that. And I was also rotating my hips a wee bit in the last few TT videos, so we've dropped the saddle for that as well. And we've slightly moved the pads forward on the front of the bars. They're probably another maybe 2 or 3 centimeters forward at the moment. So that's kind of my last few touches on the TT bike. We're going to head out on that in about an hour and then kind of test it. I've got 2 5-minute efforts to do on this bike. Got a massive monster of a session to do on the TT bike tomorrow, like 2.5 hours and like over an hour at FTP. So it's going to be a pretty hard weekend, so I thought I'd try and get the TT bike all done and dusted today. Right, it's ride time. I've got the new lid on. We're going to head out for an hour, so pretty much got a 20-minute warm up, 2 little 5-minute efforts, and then just kind of spin around. My 2 5-minutes, feeling pretty good actually, legs feeling good, so pretty good sign for tomorrow, because tomorrow's just going to be a very hard session. Super impressed with just putting the seat down a few mil. Just feels so much more stable on the saddle, and I just feel like I can produce a lot more power. So all in all, pretty good easy ride today, and the bike is pretty much, I'd say, I'm not going to say it yet, touch wood, but I'm pretty sure the bike is ready to go for nationals, which I'm pretty happy about, because we are like 4 weeks out. I'm literally running out of real estate of where to put all my bikes. Right, so another ride over. I did my first 5-minute effort, and I sat up on the bullhorns, and I feel like I've pulled something in my back, and for the last 4 hours I've had a real weird sharp pain in my ribs, and it kind of shoots up to my shoulder. Like it's a deep breath pain, so if I take a really deep breath and then breathe out, it's like a slow pain kind of in and around my ribs there. And kind of like sometimes when it's real bad, it shoots up to my shoulder. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I'm really hoping it's not going to be here tomorrow. Like, we're literally 4 weeks out from nationals. I have had a clean run for the last like 10 weeks of training, and I really don't want to like not be able to race. And I'm hoping I'm just going to be able to sleep this off. But if anyone knows what's going on, definitely let me know in the comments below if you've got any suggestions if this has happened to you. So technically I'm going to be on the TT bike tomorrow if everything goes to plan. And then hopefully the roadie or the gravel bike on Sunday. If you haven't seen the new video to the new road bike, I'll put the link to that in the description. Super sick video. The video's doing real well. Thanks to everyone for supporting that, and thanks again for Windspace sending me out that absolutely sick bike and the wheels. Such a big upgrade. But that is going to be the end of this video. If you did enjoy it, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you aren't subscribed to the channel, we're pretty much on our way to 18,000 subs now. So if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next one.